Hello, everyone. My name is Emily Golia. I'm an actor, singer, and creator here in Los Angeles, and I am so excited to introduce you to the multidisciplinary artist, James Knowlton. How's it going?
It's pretty all right. Yeah, I'm okay.
Great. We love that. That's what we want. That's life. Before we get started, I'm going to show a video of you doing your thing.
Sounds good.
Okay, you do so much and it's all amazing. And I'm so fascinated and enthralled by your work.
That's
So,
really kind.
no, I was spending a long time on your website. Go to their website. It's underneath here. So tell me, where did you grow up? When did you start getting interested in art? Let's start
Yeah.
there.
Yeah. I actually grew up in Texas in inner city Dallas. And I mean, I remember like art class in first grade, and we were like mimicking different, famous artists at the time, like Van Gogh, Jackson Pollock. And I just remember being really excited at the idea of like making things or like inventing kind of materiality, putting things into form from my imagination. Like I was just really thrilled by that process.
Yeah. Was there a moment where you like said, okay, this is more than something I'm just good at? This needs to be my path?
I mean, for a long time, I didn't take it as seriously because I was fearful of, I guess, money and not making money or doing something I love for the purpose of money, and kind of just confused at whether I wanted to take that seriously or not.
Mhm.
The visual medium I've been working with the longest is photography. And um, I had just graduated from my undergraduate. I went to this really amazing school called Naropa, but I was like teaching preschool at the time, and I just started taking my photos a little bit more seriously. And then I started getting more attention for that. And I moved to Portland after living in Denver for a little bit and having some show like exhibitions there. And magazines just started reaching out. I started submitting and getting printed and published in different things. And I kind of realized, that I had an eye, or that I had some creative energy that was getting recognized. So I decided to put more energy towards that.
Yeah. That's great. It just kind of flowed. Like it just,
Yeah, it
here we
did.
are. You're meant to be here.
Yeah, I guess so.
So, yeah, I find that fascinating. So how was the pandemic for you? Did you find that you had more time to put into your art, or like how did you stay creatively fulfilled?
Oh my. Well, I was pretty depressed during the initial isolation period, but I did make some really bizarre videos. I do video work as well. And I definitely dove into like writing a bit more. I Let me see. I also started to learn how to DJ, which has
Mhm.
followed me still as like a hobby, and I'm definitely still learning. But I think my SoundCloud is linked to Phoenix. And I think that I spent most of my energy actually just on that, on like researching and learning more about DJing and researching and digging, as they call it, for music that I was interested in mixing. So kind of switching from the visual to the auditory
Totally.
during the pandemic.
I love that
Yeah.
you just expanded.
Yeah. I mean, I've always really loved music and been interested in it, and how it can be really healing. And Yeah. Dance. I love dancing. I think that can be so therapeutic for people. So I just realized that I wanted to like help people move their bodies. And that was one way to do that.
Yeah. Oh, it's beautiful. So do you have any advice for anyone else who's like just starting their artistic journey? Oh, sorry.
I think, I mean, really just trusting your instincts. And I think, don't be afraid, carve space for yourself. There's a famous, it's kind of cringy, I suppose, but I mean, I really appreciate this poet. Rumi, is the poet's name. And there's a famous quote, be silently drawn. I think it's be silently drawn to the pull of what you really love. And I think that people will, if you give space for yourself, you'll naturally be drawn to the things that you're meant to do. So just attempting to carve that space is important.
Oh, wow. I loved that a lot. I have a quote of Rumi.
Oh, good.
So,
yeah. He's pretty powerful.
Yeah. Oh, well, listen, I'm so excited that you're going to be here on the FENIX platform. I think it's going to be an awesome place for you to showcase all of your art, the many things that you do, and for everyone to find you. I'm going to put all of your links underneath this video so people watching can find James easily. And yeah, I can't wait to see what's next for you. So it was really wonderful to meet you, and thanks for hanging out with me today.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, have a good one.
You too.